Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to another video of Mass Effect. We are here for. What are we here for again? Stop the collectors. Oh, the collector ship. Now I remember. So, our last video, we helped a couple of my teams, or the people I recruited, and we got I recruited Samara, which is she's something. So now we're here at the collector ship, abandoned collector ship, pretty much. I was like, what?
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing people are aboard, if they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Being trapped in something like this, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
This is horrible.
Yikes.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
They didn't deserve this.
You get what you get. Deserve's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, it's just my gun. Ooh. Yeah, credit points. Make it. Wait, what was that?
That's a collector. Are you saying those bastards even experimented on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Great. That's not good. Weapons? Ooh. I can't decide, so I just chose one. Power cell. Element 0. Is that for the ship, I'm guessing? Damn.
Look, on the ceiling. Or those weird pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
This is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It gives me the creep vibes right now. Come on, ladies. Let's go. I don't like this.
This might be useful.
Damage protection.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Thanks, Joker. I hear you. Oh.
Holy
Shit.
shit. They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to hit Earth.
Not if we stop them.
She took the words out of my mouth. I was like, holy shit.
There, on the platform. It looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Oh, that's not good.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Y'all get ready for a fight. This ain't going to go well.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
What?
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We got company. Marks.
Come on, speed it up.
This is no good.
Trouble ahead. On the floor.
They are bacteria.
Firing now.
God damn it. Oh, I have my sniper, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Here we go.
Um. He's down.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
My shields are down.
Assuming direct control. My attacks will tear you apart. Stop, Shepard.
I can take you.
I'm running out of ammo. Well, I'm running out.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Manual real. Okay. I'll do manual. Go this way. All right. Okay, we're good.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Let's go, fellas. Ladies.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
I forgot if I'm gonna shit out.
New victim.
I can take you all.
Our harbinger. Ignore the fallen. The forces of the universe bend to me. You will know pain, Shepard. Cannot resist. This form is irrelevant.
That's why you did. I killed you first. Ha 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 ha.
Direct this personally. There is no pain.
1 second.
There is no fear. This hurts you. what you fear.
Come here!
My attacks will tear you apart. This is what you face.
What a load of stuff. No ammo, guys? That fucking suck. I kind of feeling we're gonna do like a stupid shit out. What are these back?
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Oh, you mean like enemies that we have to cover and shoot? Yeah?
Here goes.
Wait.
On the right. My attack didn't work. Let's finish you off. Nothing can stop. Attack didn't work. This will put them down. One left. Here we go. That was ineffective. One left.
Finally.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I've successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. Isn't that where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
We can use this.
another shootout.
On our right!
Control of this form.
I got
This
it!
body's pain is irrelevant. We are the harbinger of your
One down.
destiny.
I'll tear you apart.
Of course. And now we played the waiting game.
Trouble ahead! Enemy down!
Assume
Nothing
control
can
of this
stop
form.
me!
Continue. I will direct this personally. Your form is fragile.
Here we go!
My attacks will tear you apart. Attack.
Got you!
You will know pain, Shepard.
Nine.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming direct control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Whoopee.
On the right! Nothing can stop me!
Assuming
Here goes!
ignore the fallen. You will not stop me.
I'll kill you all!
I know you feel this.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
You know, it sounds nice, but when everything has to be so scripted. Oh, wait a minute. What am I using this for?
This will put it down.
Oh, Commander, you might want to double time. Bitch, everything's a script now. What do you want me to do?
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
You guys almost got smoke. See? All I do is fucking wait. Oh, double time. Double time my ass. I wish I can. But the thing, game wasn't so scripted sometimes.
Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Let me guess. He's like, are you get mad? Then he's gonna say something, and then he's gonna say back, like, oh, okay, but continue on your mission. Whatever.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where did you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joe. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Elusive Man loves his cigarettes, though. Hop in row, but not your lungs. Or the cuffs.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problem. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That's their homeworld?
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Stick with building team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Thanks, Jacob. Don't forget, I still gotta do your mission with you. Yes, Miranda? Oh, I thought she has to say something. So, you can open your mouth with me? No, I was kidding. I'll talk to my crew real quick.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
So that's on the mission.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
You know what? I'll talk to you after we do our mission.
We'll talk later.
Or your mission.
Commander.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta upgrade something. Nope, I can't. I can't.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Right. Okay, so what's up, Kelly?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend. EDI brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but EDI gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure EDI was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ah, Samara wants to see us. Alright. About upgrades. Can I upgrade anything? No? Alright, you're good. Unread messages. I'm not really much of a reader, but, you know. Alright, so let me speak with Grunt. I want to see what she, not Grunt, I mean Jack. What's her opinion on the mission? I'm pretty sure she's gonna hate Cerebus. Cerebus. I mean, I get why she hates them, but you know, I'm on her side. Jack?
Hey.
What do you think of our mission?
I know when someone's got murder on their mind.
The Collectors are out to kill us. Rather do it to them first.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Your mama. Take your time. She'll come around, pretty sure. Tomorrow, she wants to see me, right? I'm pretty sure she wants some help too. Who else wants help? Oh! Oh my god, my arm hurts so bad. Ibuprofens ASAP. Sorry. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, she's over here, right? Samara?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster.
Creature?
She is my daughter.
It can't be easy to talk about.
Your daughter, huh?
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Oh, man.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med
The
lab
boss
while
says
a
cry
nurse
me
and a
word.
doctor
Man, that's an
droned at
ass.
me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
100 years more to live.
We'll go find more.
So you're way older than Liara then. Way older. She has more mature to her. Like, if that makes sense. Let's see, Kasumi. I gotta do her mission too. Fuck. I think I'll do that next. Jacobs and Kasumi. I pronounced her name right. Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
There'll be a ASSHO LE. Glad we got out of the way. Okay. So, whoever's closer, we're gonna do Jacob's and Kasumi's mission. Oh damn, they're all like Thane, Garrus, Kasumi. Thane. Jacob's over here, huh? Rosetta Nebula. Recruit Tally. At least that's my next mission, to be honest. So I'm gonna help. I must go to Citadel. Okay, this is strange because I'm supposed to help Jacob and Kasumi. Or does Kasumi? Where's she at? There's, yeah, help Kasumi, help Garrus, help Thane. I got a lot of people to do. And boom! So cool. Let's bring on guys, so we can barely make it. Come on, come on. There we go. Beckenstein. Oh, you're looking for oil, huh?
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
There.
Probe launched. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched. Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Wait. Okay. We'll see.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Mr. Hawk.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Okay.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor.
Whoa.
You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box, and I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
So, is she human, or I'm kind of confused about her still.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well,
Bummer.
that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Okay. So
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Whoa.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Finally, a mission without doing cover base most of the time. Very fancy. Mr. Hawk.
Mr. Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gunn. You can chat up Hawk later.
Alright, it's this way.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I
Let's be upstairs.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do. Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is
What's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect?
So I gotta go this way now. Oh, it is downstairs to it. Oh, hold on, scratch.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Sorry.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
I believe her. Find Hawk's DNA.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited.
I think I gotta shake his hand.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Are we having a conversation, or are you just doing a speech?
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Password. Let me see, hold on.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building. We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Oh, okay.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
security.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Ah, crap. Bypass security. Ta-da.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Over there.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Save 200 credits. Can you believe that? Assuming you see that? Oh, sorry.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa.
Perugia.
Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Look at that animation right there.
I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Yeah, nobody heard that gunshot? But, you know, whatever. Nobody heard it, nobody heard it.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Why is it still up?
Hey, no touching.
Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Hey, no touching.
What do you want me to do? Or is it?
Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Hey, no touching.
I'm confused. Is it?
He's the gun.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Okay, wrong
Enjoy
answer.
the party.
Okay, the wrong answer. I usually don't work. I was like, what if I choose the second one? Nah, just choose the middle one. Go straight in.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Okay, babe, let's go.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Yeah, but you know, you can touch it.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Money.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
Okay, show your cuteness out. We're not done here.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
$7,800 credits. Oh, we're done here, right? Don't mind me. This is not coincidence heist ever.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Cool. Oh. Oh man, so now we're gonna shoot people? Interesting.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Michelangelo's?
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
So these are statues out of history, then.
Creepy. Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this.
The Statue of Liberty head? What? How?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Archie's Queen?
Ugh. Arachnite Queen.
Arachnite Queen.
I guess everything's valuable to someone. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Found it.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old... No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Wah, wah. Wait, consecutive shots, so...
Beautiful. Now you see me. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Perfect, done. Is that it?
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Those tanks. Take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Hey, would you shut up? It'll take away West End and all those things. Like, dude, shut up.
To blow those tanks.
Oh, the vehicle.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with me. Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me.
You hear that? Watch her alive. Taking
My goodness, is that it?
Can't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy when
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer. Going dark.
This looks interesting.
Is a dead doctor here?
Keep them busy. I'll get this myself.
Sure you can.
Someone's coming. Eclipse forever. Down you go.
Check your screen.
Oh my god. Let me guess, another shootout? Trying to ace.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. Here they come.
Lay down your weapons.
They're to our left.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to This'll bring them down. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Whoa.
Shields that thing apart. Coming from the right. Straight ahead.
Easy peasy.
Cloaking.
Got no shield.
Oh, should be right. That was something, wasn't it? Alright. Now it's starting to get cold here. Oops. It gets hot, then it gets cold when I turn my AC on. I mean, it gets cold when I turn my AC on all the time.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
Now what's this?
Broke, blind, and bed down. How about that? Well, we got her out of the way, but that's kind of sad what happened. That's sad what happened to her. I'm still in my outfit for some reason.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You're too small. Huh.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Excuse me, while I change my outfit. Probably should like. Maybe I should just talk to her first. See how she's doing. Poor girl. She had to go through that. I know that's like a stain.
I was just thinking about you. You're a brave man spending so much time with Jack. I'm afraid to even go near that part of the ship. I guess there's someone out there for everyone. Even her. I really appreciate your help with the Hawkeyes. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
It's kind of weird we don't have a regular conversation like everybody else on here. Weird. But, you know, it is what it is. That's weird they had this open, but I can't interact with anything at all.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
I'm pretty sure Jackal doesn't want to talk to me, so. So what do you want, Shepard? You're weird. I'm like, nah. I'm not weird. I'm between strange and weird. You're just acting strange because I have feelings. But now you just think I'm weird.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
You want me to hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better take me up on it while I'm still feeling generous.
Nice.
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
Oh, we had this conversation already.
If you need to think, I can wait.
You're weird, Shepard.
Yeah, see? We had this conversation already. You don't think fast. You don't think fast, fucker. I'm like, wow. Can I be nice for once? Alright, back to combat. Alright, who's my next person I should help out with? I said I'm supposed to help Jacob out, but I think he might be close or not. We'll see.
We have used half our fuel.
There. Happy? No, go back. Cool. Alright, so we're here to do some mission for Garrison thing. I guess we're closer, you know, so why not? Let's take Miranda. Ooh. Disruptor ammo. Flashbang grenade. We're good, we're good.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
No markets?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15 centimeters.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
The market, right. So, where's the market at? Ah, the cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I need to go to the market though. So, alright, so we're here. Oh, these are okay. So, Garrus. Meet Fade in the warehouse near the neon markets on Zakera Ward. So I need to take a fast trip. There we go. Okay. Lena.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
We'll see.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I actually kind of want to do this mission now. Find Corton's shit. Sounds like shit, but what shit?
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Alright, well, 1 second, man.
Good day, citizen.
Hi.
Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like from Little Jane, Rebecca.
A visor, huh?
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Bye. Bye-bye. It's funny in the game that you guys should choose bad options dialogues, and you guys should become like sort of like an evil person throughout the game.
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
Damn.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Do it.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Bye. Alright, guys.
Should we go in?
Yes. Let's do that, please.
Just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new on-the-gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the where.
Is this the contact? Krogan. Hey, dude.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Oh, you're different.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Ah, that's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mouth!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
Let's stop.
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Harkin, huh?
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Hello, cab.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Cab. Right. Take the cab to the factory where Harkin's hanging out. Alright. That's what we're doing. This place is crazy. The Citadel. Like I said, my old video, I said it reminded me of I said Miranda, right? It reminded me of Elysium from the movie. So.
There he is. Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Enemies in front.
That one hit.
Let's go. Damn. I missed the part where that's my problem. You ain't die on me, soldier. Get up.
There we go.
On your feet, soldier.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
That's a weird strong then. Unidentified. Come on, where are they?
Look out!
Guys, take the shot.
Firing a high impact shot. Nice shot.
Man, I love the sniper though.
Engaging hostile.
Not really good with hip fire though. Great.
Getting close.
Take cover.
Hostile.
He goes.
Yeah. Understood. Grabbing cover. Heavy mech over. Ed, watch out. This should slow him down.
I got this.
There we go.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
No point in giving him too much time to prepare. Come on.
Right behind you.
Not a hacking one, huh? Great, 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 great. Come on, what trend is it? Uh-huh.
This might be useful.
Sniper rifle damage. Nice. Oh, man.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
See, that wasn't too bad.
Disabling the mech.
Taking heavy fire. Scoped and dropped.
Just go in. He's the only one there. Oh, he's in there. He's the only one there. What are you guys waiting for? See, wasn't that hard?
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Ow.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business?
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going? Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Smart ass.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Fade away.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I won't mention it again.
I appreciate that. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. We'll be here soon.
Cool. Cool as gun.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right.
Is that him?
There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sedonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
He's already paying for his crime, Garrus. Let him go.
He's still got more to pay. 10 men are dead because of him.
Will killing the 11th bring them back?
They deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's letting you go.
You're a better man than I am, Garrus. Thank you.
Wow. I know he's mad.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
Let's go then.
Right with you.
Say you don't want to talk. Well, he does something. Man, I think I've been recording for 2 hours straight. Yeah. Whew. It's been fun.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15.
Well, I guess that's it, huh, for now. I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So, if you like this video, please leave a like, and I'm gonna continue on with
You
things.
humans are all racist.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes.
Do you
were
think a
made.
Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous.
All
be
right.
alert. Be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Just ignore it. Anyways, I guess I end the video, right, guys. So if you just like this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna continue on with Thane, because there's a mission here with Thane, I think. So yeah.